Couldn't you tell I didn't know what to play today? See you in 3 minutes.
Every time I think you feel so close to me, it only goes to show how much I know you. And everything about you is a mystery. You think I'd know by now. You think I'd know by now.
Best part coming up. Do you know what time it is? It's time for a funk stream. Hello. Hi, everyone. It's not 2 a.m., you freaking limey. It is 8:55 p.m., the time I am known to stream for regularly. You know what they say. You open up the internet and go, is it 8:55? Funk's probably live, as the old saying goes. I was out of the house a bunch. I wanted to stream at like 2, but I had to run some errands, had to go help pick up a buddy from the airport, so I'm a little late. And I didn't totally know what I wanted to play. So I thought, why not play that game that the game with and you know, if I feel like it, maybe we can get some custom matches, get some Fort Wars. We like Fort Wars, don't we, everybody? I like Fort Wars, and maybe Smash Fortress and some other fun stuff. But I'll probably just try to pub for a bit. It's not going to be a high-stakes stream. I'm literally just killing time. Hope everyone's had a good day, good week. Not to shill my own content, but I uploaded just a little pet project I was throwing together on my second channel. No, that's a great video, but not what I'm trying to listen to. And just for the sake of inflating my own views, I want to show you it on stream. So There was some cut content from Portal 2. I've talked about it on stream. It was a line of code about Cave Johnson interacting with the player. And since seeing it, I wanted to recreate it in SFM with like those TTS AI voices. And I finally got around to doing it. If anyone's curious to see some cut Portal 2 content, as I'm known for showing off at my streams. So, I think it's interesting, so I just want to show it on stream for anyone that might not have seen it.
On the floor. That's right, it's really me. My entire living consciousness. For all eternity. Inside of a machine. All alone.
This text was found in a .nut file. I'm not joking. A .nut file in the Portal... Here, I'll show you beforehand. Just so you understand there's some credibility here. This is a post from like 10 years ago talking about cut content from Portal 2. And it's allegedly an actual scene that Valve wrote but ultimately cut from the final script of Portal 2 in a nut file. So, may or may not be real. It's certainly written as if it was real. Like, it's pretty convincing, which is why I wanted to recreate it.
Room at the bottom of a pit. My life is torture. Please kill me.
We don't have time for this.
Hold on. Is that you, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. What in the hell was that?
You were my assistant.
Let's watch it.
The heart and soul of aperture science. You don't remember?
No, Mr. Johnson. I don't.
See, the science boys invented me a machine to house my consciousness in. But that sounded dangerous, so I volunteered you to go first. Like a food tester, except with your soul. Well, I guess they must have found a use for you after all. Oh, which reminds me, I do need you both to kill me. Come on, be a sport and kill me. All you gotta do is pick me up.
Sure.
Plugs in the back of me. Give me a good
No,
pull.
I just found an
It should
unused
pop right
spot
out.
on an official
Now,
Portal 2
before you
map.
say no, I want you to
I did not
remember
make
that
the
I've lived a
map.
full life. Also, this helps seal the deal. Living in a computer this long's made me crazy. That's right, I am insane.
I said we'll do it.
It's cut,
Wait,
but it's not
I suppose
necessarily
telling you I'm not in my right
non-canon, so
mind
I
could
like
sway
to
you
think
not unplugging me. Let me round back on
he's
the
still
important
in a
parts.
cube somewhere.
In a computer. Ceaseless torture. Monster in the eyes of God. So why don't you get on over here and unplug old Cave?
If you don't unplug him, I will.
Oh, I can feel myself shutting down. Man, this is exciting.
Maybe we can stand on him to climb up.
Oh, room's getting dark. That's a good sign. I'm coming for you. Carolyn.
Mr. Johnson! You need to shut up.
10-4. Here I go. The great beyond Valhalla, home of Hercules. I hear them winged chariots thundering over now.
Great pronunciation of Valhalla.
Sir!
Thank you, Carolyn. Alrighty. Too much showing, not enough dying. Here I go.
I'd appreciate it if we never, ever talked about that ever again.
So that's what I spent earlier in the day making. If you're curious, yeah. So there's not like necessarily a confirmation that's real, but all signs seem to point to that being actual cut content. I thought it would be cute to see it in an actual state. So there you go. But that's not what I'm going to be doing on stream. I'm just going to be playing Team Fortress 2. And if you know my stream, that is literally all I'm doing. So why don't we just jump into a game? First one. By the way, someone recreated FUNKe. Kudos to that person. I'm using it. I did not make it. It's just like on Game Banana. You know, if it wasn't a Tuesday, I would be tempted to have a drink in my hand and take a certain swig after the observation of a certain phenomena well known on Valve servers. But I'm a peaceful boy. Why would I wouldn't do that. Anyways, start taking bets in chat on how long it takes to find a hacker. I bet 6 minutes. I think I'm going to join a server and it's all going to be real people. Like, they've been kicking bots for like a good 3 minutes, right? And you get the impression that it's a safe server, but then boom, 4 of them join out of nowhere. Good. I don't see any hackers on the scoreboard. That's a good sign. For some reason in my HUD I can't hit tab, so I can't check to see if we have hackers, but it's looking pretty good so far. And I'm also going to be showing you guys an insane combo that I created in Team Fortress 2. Nobody has ever done this combo before. So you use the... I forgot what it's actually called. The Sydney Sleeper, the Cleaner's Carbine, and the Bushwhacker. You see, if you mark enemies with the Sydney Sleeper, you get mini crits on them. You pull out the Carbine, build up your Crikey, right? And it charges twice as fast because of the piss. Then, once you pop the Crikey, you get infinite mini crits. You pull out the Bushwhacker for free one-shots. I call it the 1-2-7 calculus combo. And it's a real thing. And the stream cannot end until I successfully get a Bushwhacker kill. This is how desperate I am 11 years into the development of this game to come up with content. Alright, I won. So, give me like 5-10 minutes. I will let everyone in chat know when I'm joining like a community server. Because there are a couple of just wacky game modes I wouldn't mind playing with people. But haven't really queued up TF2 just casually in a while. Thought I'd play it and talk to chat. Did I get a single point? Yes. You just didn't see it. Rock! You're gonna listen to me, sniper. Do I still desire to make TF2 content? Yeah, there's still a little spark in me every once in a while. I've talked about wanting to make a video explaining how Heavy's balance is affected by the map design. Because a map like this, Dust Bowl, very choky. A Heavy is way more priority. If he gets Ubered, he can do anything. If he pokes without getting sticky bombed, it's a free win. If he gets to the point without the server getting DDoSed, it's a free win.
3, 1, 1.
But conversely, you look at like a 5 CP map or something with longer sight lines, and it's much harder for a Heavy to be effective just because Sniper's viability goes up. Damn, he's still shooting. They should nerf Heavy. They should lower his ammo capacity. Alright, let's play some Smash Fortress, everybody. I'm just feeling it. I bet they don't DDoS Lazy Purple. I'll see if I have anything in my favorite servers. Got a Uncle Topia. Dodgeball. Actually, I guess I could try. Fuck, I don't have his Atlanta server saved. Paintball? That's a new one. I didn't even know that existed. No, I'm gonna see if Fort Wars is still a thing. I want to play on a Fort Wars server. They're all full. I think Dane gave me a reserved slot, but I don't know if it reset or lost, or it's not a hidden slot. It's just when one opens. Like, it's just priority. Damn, are you telling me there's no more Fort Wars servers? Fuck, this game really is dead. Thanks for the sub, Mickland, and all the other people that I didn't point out. Okay, what other Smash Fortress? What's the abbreviation? SB? Super Smash. One person's already on this server. If you have one, you can connect using the connect string instead of joining from the browser. I will do that. I need to go grab the IP. But I'm already on a Smash Fortress server. I know some people probably have TF2 open already. So I'll play a match or two of this before I go pub. Alright, quick, everybody get in before the server dies! I mean, I guess I didn't think this through. If they can hit a Valve server, I don't see why they couldn't hit some server hosted in a 15-year-old's basement. I don't know. Let's see. So is this guy just been waiting here? Just a huge fan of Smash Fortress. Never gets to play it. I should censor the server browser. I mean, if I'm gonna play with people, this IP is gonna get found out anyways. Because even if I hide the IP, they will look at all the names on the server, go to I'm not gonna explain the process. I'm giving them the keys to my car, but it's not that hard to figure out. So, guess we're waiting. You guys want to hear me play Melodica? Doing pretty well so far. It's not even that far off from how actual Smash Fortress usually plays. Alright, that was fun. Time to go join that community pub. You're gonna have to give me a minute though. Here, look at this. Ooh. Look, it's keys jingling in your face. You're entertained right now. I can tell. I am not stalling for time while I get a community server IP. Sparkles. I know you didn't intend to, but my old cat's name was Sparkles. Humble memory to bring up. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna play heavy on Upward. What's the F on Bommy's head? It stands for freeloader. It was supposed to be a Y for YouTuber, but I just figured should be more subtle about it. This is holding up, like, way better than a Valve server, and that's enough for me. We're already on last. This is just gonna work in my favor, quite frankly. It's probably too late for this, but do you think if I made a new Actually, I have another Twitch account. It's called FUNKe4. I've only streamed on it once, but no one knows I have it. It's like my incognito stream. Do you think if I switched to that and just pretended to end the stream, they would just be like, "Oh, we can't DDoS now." I mean, I just said it out loud, so that's not gonna work, but it's an option. Yeah, I made another account called FUNKe4 and just I think I played Overwatch for 3 hours on it, and I hid the Twitch link just across my social media to see if anyone would find it, but nobody did. I finally understand the grind of being a zero viewer Andy. Is that what they call it? I don't know. I'd say it's going pretty well.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
You know what would be fun to play right now? A demo, man. A projectile-based... Actually, no. No. It's one of those days.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
The burning question, will he make it to the first point?
30 seconds.
Wait, I know how to fix this. How do you mask your ping so it's 5 no matter what? There's a command. That should fix this problem, I think.
Begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2,
I'm just gonna hold myself at their door.
4, 3, 2, 1.
One kill. Might as well, right? Just see if it happens. Might as well not. I mean, I've had a hard enough day. Why put myself through that? I'm already death merchant.
Pyro, Holly here. I need something done. Quietly.
Attention. 5 minutes left.
So, with that weather. JoJo Part 9, huh? That's a thing. I mean, yeah. I can't even. I can't. I'm trying so. You don't understand how hard I'm trying right now to pull out my sentry. I've been trying to catch up on JoJo Lee, and I'm on like chapter 70. I'm coming around to it. I couldn't. I didn't have the brain cells to follow it for the first half. You know, TF2 servers are a lot like Saiyans. The closer they come back from death, the stronger they become. So, you know, it's like antibodies. It's like a vaccine. This DDoS is actually just an advertisement for Pfizer. You know, you get a little bit of DDoS in your system. You're sick for like 24 hours, and then you're in the clear. You can go watch Free Guy without a mask on. So go get vaccinated. Is the takeaway from this experience. How is it hard for me to pull out my sentry, but a demo man can still effectively destroy it in half the time? Was it good? I don't fucking know. Haven't seen it. If I go to the movies, I'll probably see, like, Suicide Squad. That's bullshit. I heard 3 whacks. There you go. What if I went to, like, a jailbreak server? I say that every time I stream this game, but I never actually want to do it. Lol dodgeball. You know, I heard the Suicide Squad. Not Suicide Squad. Important distinction. It's a sequel, apparently. I hear it's actually very good. Which is the reason I would actually see it. I caught the new Still Woozy album. I mean, he doesn't miss. Sven is one of the best hip-hop artists in the game, which I guess you would call him hip-hop. I was both hopping and hipping. Who's Still Woozy? The uninitiated members in my chat asked. Well, thank you for asking. He was a former member of Feed Me Jack, my favorite band. Yeah, he had a recent release. He never actually put out an album. He only ever did singles, but they were all bangers. And he put out an album recently. Equally bangerish. I mean, it's no Anatolia, but it's quite good. I'd recommend it. If you're looking for like some catchy songs to put on at a party, I would recommend Still Woozy, no questions asked. He does fuck. I'd help you if I could, Scout. Oh, I'll help. You and me both, buddy. I'm a big boy, guys. I was in a business call the other day. I talked about work and marketable plushies. Prove it? I mean, I have the email receipt for the schedule. I'm not making a meme. I actually had to jump in a business call because I'm trying to get some stuff made for my channel. And I don't know why it was so weird to me. Like, I'm just, as a creator, I'm so used to every conversation being super casual and not about, like, a bigger thing. So, I didn't mind it. They were a very nice person. Good conversation. I was just hoping I didn't come off too awkward trying to talk like I'm a brand. But the big takeaway here is me, big boy. And it took a lot of courage to accept that call. Are you sure we can't do this over text or email? How old am I? 24. With a 4 and a 2. But if you're counting since inception, I'm 25, I guess. 24 and 9 months. And if you count since I was a sperm, well, no, it's probably still like 9 months. I don't know how long sperm lives. I mean, how weird would that be if, like, you formed a sperm and it just stayed in there for, like, 2 years before you shot it out and it became a person? It's like, no, you're actually 2 years older than your birth date. You just didn't think. What am I talking about? I'm sorry you had to hear that. What was your favorite 5-4 song? Well, any excuse to talk about my favorite jazz duo. Off their last one, I might be a little biased because I loved In Your Nature, first song off of that album, but I also got to hear it before it was released because the Pete sent it to me while it was in production. Humble brag. But I was really into you. That joke wasn't intentional. So into you. I'm not gonna butcher their songs by trying to sing it live, but highly recommend 5-4s. Like, if I talk about a lot of my favorite bands being underrated, but 5-4s, it's criminal. So please check out their last album. I was not paid. Impress You was another standout for me. Oh yeah, my buddy Ray gave me an unusual. So I have a nuts and bolts spook specs now. Just have that. Great buddy of mine. Why are you? The universe identified a severe lack of gaming prowess, and as a result, I was created. and a sheer lack of sexual intensity. Oh, the classic. That that soldier cratered. For those who didn't see it. I can still rocket jump, so that's really all I care about. Play on Uncle Dane. I'm on Uncle Topia. Nothing makes me feel older than being bad at TF2. Because the pinnacle of my youth was winning every single fight on pub servers. I mean, I know Uncle Topia's bar is a little bit higher than a Valve pub, but if I can't hold my own here, then it's, you know, someone fetch me a cane. In a way, this will be kind of poetic for anyone that maybe didn't follow me, but saw the I Miss TF2 video. And they were like, oh, he's streaming TF2. I want to see that. Like, I don't understand what... I had a lot of comments saying, like, I don't understand, why do you miss TF2? Just play it. Then just play it, Grandpa. This might help kind of provide more context. Like, oh, I'll play it. I'll play it, don't you worry. That's not the issue here. One at a time, fellas. Gonna make an EDM song to this lag. You can call it a music video. Just I can't even switch my weapon. My life goal is to get on a server with a spin bot that has a spy crab pet while getting DDoSed. I feel like that's the trifecta. Anything else that I should throw in that mix? Are we missing anything? I mean, I guess I could turn on voice chat. Maybe we'll get a mic spammer.
Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5.
All that's missing is like an engineer with a sentry gun outside the skybox. That would really make my week. I mean, that would just bring me back, honestly. The funny thing is, I mostly just picked this game because I wanted to stream. And my brain is so broken, I have to click buttons at all times to keep myself stimulated. So, it really doesn't matter the quality of the game. I'm mostly just here to look at my chat and receive dopamine.
Do not get cocky, men. Even though we have every reason to be, we are the best.
Hey, DDoSer, just on the off chance you're listening, and it's not like indiscriminate, and you hear me, I am willing to negotiate with terrorists. Name your price. But first, you have to stop the DDoS for 60 seconds to prove that that it's you. You know, you can't just say, I'll turn it off if you make Trader Medic 2.0 in the next 3 hours. Like, I'll do it, man. I'll call Tyke. I'll bring him up here. but you gotta prove it first. Make an alt account, jump on a VPN, type in my chat. Hack the Valve servers and send me a message on Steam. Something. You want my co-pilot? Is that it? Is this a shakedown? Because my original, I think, is actually worth more. Someone gave me an original a while ago. And apparently that shit's worth like 200 bucks. And I had no idea. It was worth like 20 when I got it. And I say 60 seconds just so like it's enough time that I know it's not just like you have a shitty server or program. Funk, I am willing to negotiate. Yeah, but how do I know you're not just a random person? Like you gotta prove it. Like I don't want to give up my co-pilot and then it's just a super fan that starts impersonating me. I got his hat. I stole his hat. I don't want to be like TJ in that episode of Recess where he trades his hat away for cards and then regrets it, you know? All right. No lag so far. It's been like 20 seconds. How would you like me to... I already said, just turn it off for 60 seconds. You can put it on after. I mean, I'm not like giving you express permission, but the minimum is 60 seconds off so I can look and see. I mean, so far it's been off. I think it might have worked. I think we got our profile. All right, I believe it. I'm not gonna negotiate with you. I just wanted to see if you were desperate enough to cooperate. And you are. You can go back to DDoSing now.
You got fucking trolled. You got fucking trolled.
I mean, realistically, what would I even have to offer to a DDoSer? Like, I'm not spreading your name. If I could make like a really good bit out of it, you better not have been that same DDoSer that fucked over my bit last time. Because I remember like a year ago, someone kept DDoSing me and my stream kept cutting in and out. So I did this bit where I put a little plushie in front of the webcam and it looked like it killed me and it was taking over the stream. But then they stopped DDoSing me and I ran out of voice lines. And it was just sitting there silent me with me dead on the floor. And they ruined the bit. They were supposed to keep DDoSing me so it would go off and people would be like, what the fuck happened? So you better not be that guy.
Hey, soldier, calling.
Can't have nothing. Just wanted to play my favorite game. But here I am. Can't get out of spawn, man. Keep trying to rocket jump. Fuck. Keeps breaking up on me. Ain't got enough luck to get out of spawn. I'm gone from this game. Just really want Valve to come back and fix it. Miss this experience. This shit is delirious. Trying to whip, but I can't even get it out. Ow. Gonna keep on walking now. Gonna go try to jump up from higher. Not that it matters because I can't jump anyways. Don't have the reaction time. Fine, I'll try my best, but it doesn't matter because the server never gets an update anyways. What a shame. Cap zone 3 feet away. Can't even get my feet on the ground. What else is there to say? Feel it in my heart. You know, things weren't always like this. Used to be a simple town, simple people. But they got corrupted by the angry people that kept waiting for something that never came. And they held it like a grudge. Who's there to blame? Now I feel like a battalion's backup, cause my rage won't build up fast enough. Wish I could pick up a health pack in real life for my emotions. Stuck on the kill cam. This says a lot about society. Looking at death's hands firsthand. Can't even respawn anymore. Blue team won. Couldn't get out the door. Oh Lord. I peed a little. I serenaded the lag away. Like you know that rain go away song? It's like that. It worked.
1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Control point enabled.
I'll help you. I'll help you, buddy. Nice hat.
The control point has been captured.
If I can build 1 battalions, I will consider myself a Sigma male. I still have that sad beat just ready, 1 button away. Don't tempt me.
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Thank you, Charles. I'm glad you liked the bit. Thanks for the bit. I'm trying to jump and shoot. It's a bad combo. That's 2 button presses. I can't even get 1 out. Did I see Soul Leopard's response to my MOBA video? Nope. I truthfully do not know who Soul Leopard is. Is that like a MOBA player? Am I getting ripped apart for my inadequacy? That's fine. That's cool. No, I haven't seen it. Is that like a YouTuber? Or did someone turn my video into stream content? I'm fine with either. I would just like to know. Must get, no, please. I want to pick it up. I want to pick it up. That's a screenshot. Right there. That's going on the fridge. I can help you with the DDoS if you want. What, are you gonna DDoS it harder? Are you gonna DDoS the server twice so it rolls over and becomes faster? Like, what, are you gonna counter DDoS the DDoS? I don't know what the play here is. I mean, if you got something that works, I welcome it. But I don't really see... I don't see how double DDoSing is going to improve the situation. Oh shit, that's not even a... What? I just shot a rocket out of a whip. This is a bad neighborhood. Really bad. So... Thank you, Uncle Topia. You provided about as close of a streamed experience as I could give, as I could get. Unfortunately, I think that was the breaking point. Whoever offered to help, I told you don't DDoS it twice. Don't. Do training. I thought about that joke. I thought about why don't I boot up an offline server, but they're just gonna DDoS my own computer. And that's just gonna add more work. Also, I think I did that bit before. Last time I got DDoS, I went on my own server and I was just like, haha. It wouldn't work twice. Why do people do this? Because it's easy. That's literally because it's easy. If it was resource intensive for them, then it might not be as viable. But it's a very old game. It's very easy to rock the boat. And I don't know. Makes you feel like your sphere of influence is a bit bigger than it is if you can control the experience of other people in a game. So, just how it is, you know? Gotta hope Source 2 holds up a little better, I guess. What did I even join? Like, did it rejoin me on the Uncle Topia? I don't know. Sneed Fortress. Is there a game mode in TF2 where it's like doesn't even matter if you have shitty internet or lag? Like, I want to try and get on a Death Run server. I feel like that would just make Death Run more fun, you know? Just an extra challenge. Let's see. I guess I'll have to rejoin. I'll have to re-download the maps. I can do that, Spiff, but again, there are multiple ways to find a person's server besides their profile. I don't think it would make a major difference. What do I animate on? 12s. That's why I look so good. Source Filmmaker. I just use Source Filmmaker. Really shouldn't, but I know too much about it. No, I don't want to fucking join. Why? God, I fucking hate this new casual system where you leave a server and it's like, oh, you want to go back to the server you left? No. No, I left it with purpose. Do not put me back on the same server. And I can't even join this now because it's full. Alright. Let's go to Hellfire. I think I've played that before. No, Dodgeball would not be playable. Slender? I mean, I guess I could play Slender. It's not what I was joining for, but whatever. I'm still mad there's not a Fort Wars server. I love that. Walk. Welcome to Slender Fortress, which is Slender, but in Team Fortress 2. And that's it. That's all you need to know. You ever played Slender? Then you played this. So in Slender Fortress, you go around a secluded area completing tasks while a player with bad interests attempts to sabotage you from completing the tasks. And you have to work with your group to finish them all before the nefarious player wins and stops you. And I think there's a flashlight button, and I just don't know what it is. And the game is so slow that it literally does not matter what your internet is, because you're just walking around. And you're already walking around slow. If anyone knows the flashlight button, yell it in chat. If you don't know it, don't yell and act like you know what it is. Oh, I think I found it. Oh boy. Aren't you glad you came to watch a TF2 streamer in 2021? Who lost all his friends to college. And their partners. I'm happy for them. Just miss being able to call my buddies to hang out on a whim. Become their partners. I keep trying. But their damn wives keep getting in the way. Minecraft? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't in kind of a Minecraft mood, but I don't want to start a season. The next video I'm working on is going to eat up a lot of my time, and I'm trying to have a lot of cool stuff ready for like next month. I don't know if I can afford to meander with FUNKe. Like, maybe if I played single player or something, but then that just wouldn't be as fun. Why? I mean, I wasn't getting anything done, but I did not try to join a new server. Whatever. I didn't even want to play Slender. I wanted to play Death Run. Chaotic server. Actually, I'm just going to look at the options. Let's just see what's playable. MGE training, jail. I guess I could go like on a trade server. The Cum Zone. Wait, is there a heavy boxing server? That'd be fun. I'm going to go to the Cum Zone and hope that I don't see porn immediately. There's no way Parkour Fortress is still up. I will eat my own mustache if there is still a Parkour Fortress. Oh, I was hoping it'd be a heavy boxing. Oh, no. Still not. I mean, I guess you could make this. You could kind of play it like a heavy boxing ring. Alright, guys. Join the cum zone and get on your glue gloves fast. That wasn't a pun. And I'm not... you shouldn't even use the glue. Use the KGB. Come to the cum zone. Pop your KGB on. And let's fucking duke it out. Alright? Alright, here we go.
Boys, we have a traitor.
On this! Enough! Someone keep score. 1. FUNKe 1. FUNKe 1-1. What's my second most played game? I don't have hours on Minecraft, so I don't know if that's it. But on Steam, my second most played game... well, it depends on if you count this as a game. Source Filmmaker. The second most game is Smite. I'm sorry. I don't know how that happened. No idea how I played so much Smite.
Right from the administrator.
But I don't think that's my second most played game. Like, I don't know. It's probably Minecraft. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Come here, little baby. Lights out! I will punch you in your mouth! I lost. At least I got one rhyme out. Actually, I'm no pussy. I'm not gonna use the locos. They call me KGB because KGB. No arrows. No arrows in the arena. I couldn't even finish the anagram. I was gonna say KG beats you to death. Let's see if I can find a better Russian beat. This one's called Vodka. Wait, no. This is better, I think. It has a dude squatting. Come here, baby. I have more hours on heavy than you have hours in life. You child. I'm going wild. I'm gonna punch you out, lights out, miles. I was really hoping I could last for more than one bar with this joke. Actually... does anyone know the BPM of the Kazotsi kick? Kazotski kick. I'm gonna... okay, hold on. Kazotski kick BPM. I might be able to jerry-rig something here. 160. Alright. This is a nightmare.
Come all to the heavy fest. Let's just.
This choke is done. It's not even 160. Those BPMs were different. Okay, new rule. One at a time for the duels. Like, let's make an orderly line of red and blue, okay? Blue on that side, red over here. We're gonna have a line starting here, going sideways. We'll meet up in the middle and only do 1v1s. That's a bit more fair than 4 people attacking the streamer. Line starts behind me. Okay? So blue line on that side. Blue, start here. Just like around right there. How to join? Just join the cum zone. Okay. First one in line, jump in the middle. As will I. Oh, you're staking? Okay. Alright, buddy. 3, once you see me, let's just go. Just go. I'll give you a couple seconds to prepare. It's hard to time with stream. Oh, you fucking corner camper. I'm a corner camper. All right. Thank you. I heal up. Someone else, first blue, come into the ring. That's my first point. 1-0. I'm 1-0. Next heavy in. Remember, stay in a line, everybody. All right. When you see me do my first punch in the air, that means we're ready to go. So we're ready to go. Wait. Fuck it. Sandwich stays in the ring. Fuck. Two 0.
Yeah, you know what it is. Every sip I roll it big. Screaming, that's nothing. When I roll up a blunt, there's nothing. Hammer sickle, hammer sickle, hammer sickle, hammer sickle. When you box this shit, you'll be out for days. Hammer sickle, hammer sickle, hammer sickle.
Rio, keep it up. All right, first punch. Ah! Okay, whatever. Commit to it. Commit. We're playing. We're playing. It's a death match. I do this shit for my sick twists. I win. 4-0. 4-0. Can anybody stop him? How do I get out? I think I'm stuck here. When did I get teleported to a liminal space? I'm just trying to heavy box. Where the fuck am I? All of these doors just twist and turn. I'm back. I found the exit. So let me heal up. We'll get back in there. I need a sandwich if anyone has one. I really shouldn't have eaten that. I just gave myself 50 HP. But you know what? It's just a reigning champion bonus. Alright? Ready. Let's go. Oh, we got an offensive boxer! We got an offensive boxer! The right shitlord on your grave! Thank you. Next one up. Next one up. Come on in here. Kambahura, or whatever your name is. Get in here. I'm 4 up. Sandwiches are fine. They're just like a... You guys can try to sandwich strategically from outside the ring. Whoever you're supporting. If it hits me, it hits me. It's like Quake, you know, you gotta control the map. Ooh. There was a banana in the mix there. I think he had a back pouch banana. That's my first loss. Fuck. 4-1, 5-1. I think it's 4-1. Damn. Ready for the next? I mean, someone else can go. I'll spectate. I'll do commentary. Let's get 2 heavies in here. Jump in the ring. I don't think we have any red heavies. It's all blue heavies. Am I the only one? Come on, I know you can do it. Well, he can't even get to the ring. I am a humble king. I will allow the peasants to fight. Let's heal him up. Not really fair. Get 2 in the ring. I'll count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you'll go, alright? 2 in the ring. No, you're not 2v1ing. This guy. Get Carl. Alright? 3, 2, 1, go. Chevy comes in for the left swing. Tries to get the, actually goes right swing, clockwise, counterclockwise, but Carl just has the jukes. He gets in a left punch, a right punch. Carl is just relentless. Takes out Pouch Heavy. Unbelievable. 1 up for Carl. Let's get the debris off the field. Get in here. Chris Chan official gifted 5 subs. You can keep them, Chris. I don't know if I trust your money. I don't know where it's been. Nothing personal. You save that for your bail. All right, let's get another heavy in the ring, guys. Come on. I don't got this slab beat on for nothing. Hong Kong Cone Heavy. On the ropes, he doesn't even have gloves. He thinks he can knock him out. You know, the gloves actually, arguably, make the punches lighter. Paul, but it's not enough. Carl just pocks him out of there. Pock isn't even a word. That's how much he got knocked out. He got punch knocked. All right, 2 up for Carl Heavy. If he gets up to 5, I may have to get in the ring. 3 up, Pouch is back. It's a return match, and he takes down Carl. He's here to prove that the size of the fist isn't what matters. It's the length of the claw. Oh, but here we have returning champion, heavyweight boxer Heavy. He's gonna get a boxer. He doesn't wear that crown on his head and that belt on his tummy for nothing. He earned his weight. But will Sleepy Heavy be able to beat Jotaro with sideburns? Schlatero versus Sleepy. Who's up? Let's get another heavy in there. We need a blue heavy. I think it's Sleepy. All right, going in for the punches. Oh, he's got eviction notice. He's looking to whittle him down. He doesn't care about those big punches, but it's just not enough. You can punch 1,000,000 times, but if they have the weight of a cardboard box, it's not going to knock your enemy out. That's just the facts, folks. And here we have, we got Heavy, we have, I don't even know what to call you. We have returning champ. Okay, Hong Kong Cone versus Sleepy. Sleepy, can I get some bets in chat? Sleepy or Cone? Sleepy or Cone? I'm putting my bets on Sleepy here. He's got the full outfit because he thinks that he could do this in his sleep. He's gonna knock him out without even thinking about it. His eyes are gonna be closed. Well, why would you keep your eyes closed in a boxing match? Oh, it's not enough. Cone. Well, his punches are pointed. That's for sure. All right, Carl and Cone. Carl and Cone. Who's it gonna be? Could it be Cone? Could it be Carl? Carl's got those gloves on himself, which means he thinks he can keep up a chain, and he might just be able to do it. I have stopped keeping track, but I'm in the ring. Returning mask heavy versus Carl. He got an illegal false start. That's not gonna cross with the refs at all. That was a completely illegal false first. Missed having a stirk. There's a legal groin shot. All right. I want everyone to get your miniguns out, but don't fight yet. We're gonna line up in a martial line. You know when Marasmus teleports you and you do a little dance and then shoot at each other? We're gonna do that, but no taunt. Just on my 3. So all reds here, all blues there. We're going to do a death squad. You know when you get 6 people to line up and shoot one person for the death penalty? We're doing that with heavies. A standoff. Alright? So, I want everyone to face their boxes. Reds face these boxes. Blue face yours. Anyone that's not a heavy, get off the field. Anyone that is a heavy, get in line. You're too close. The troll! I hate that guy. I'm serious, guys. One lineup. People. I'm serious, fellas. Okay. The blue heavies are so willing to cooperate. Okay, face your side. When you hear me say go, turn around. So look at the wall. Don't look at the enemies. Spiffy, wall. It's got to be an even match, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. Who won? Who won? It was the red heavies! We won! You know, seeing 6 heavies turn around in unison might be one of the scariest things I've seen in my life. The reason I waited to shoot is because it just wouldn't be fair. Red heavies win. We won the standoff. Alright, I can't think of any more bits for this server. So just go crazy, go nuts. I mean, this is TF2 really at its peak. Just no one's doing anything, just coexisting in a singular space. Like, yeah, that's TF2. You guys want to do a taunt kill line? Alright. It's been a while since I've seen one of those. Let's get a big domino line of either fists or holiday punch heavies. And then come back out. But first, I want to... don't you do it! Okay, everyone, get together. But first, I want to see everyone try to do a Pudis Nam in unison. It's hard to hear. Fuck. I'm trying to do a Putis ha. Alright. So you say Putis and then eat your sandwich. Fuck. It's harder than you think. He got it. First try. I can do this. Putis Spencer. That's pretty close. How are you so good at it? I got it. Putis Nam. Alright, let's all get together. I want a collective Putis Nam. Why? Why, Spiffy? I want everyone to pog when I do this. Because it's more impressive than you think. Okay, we're gonna have a Putis Nam competition. I want everyone to make an orderly line here. And you're gonna walk up to me, and if you can't Putis Nam, you're out of the competition, okay? So, don't go yet. Start orderly line behind Skin Heavy. Everyone stay quiet, alright? Just get in line. No, no cutting! No cutting, Roddy! Everyone, stop it! This is serious.
Heavy, calling here. This contract just came in.
Okay, I want an orderly line. And I want to see how many of you can Putis Nam. On command. Okay. So when you're ready, Skin Heavy, walk up to this tile and Putis Nam. And if you can't do it, you have to suicide. You have to kill bind. When you're ready. Nope, that was a Putis pen. You're out. I'm trying to get a buzzer sound. Nope, you Putis penned. Can't believe I'm getting trolled. They're all gonna be dead when I get back. Alright, next in line, come up. Give me a Putis pen. I'm watching your lips. Puti. Oh, you didn't get the S. That was a Pooty. You didn't Putis. Sorry, but you are the weakest link. That's two false Putises so far. Will anyone in the line be able to Putis Nam? You're already out, Skin. You're already out of line. You gotta leave. No. No redemption line. Alright, next up, next up. Give me a Putis Nam. Come on. That was so off! That was by far! That was by far. I'm trying to do like Gordon Ramsay. That was by far the most dog shit Putis Nam I've ever seen in my life. Disgraceful. Next, just come up. Putis, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Round of applause for Biker Heavy. He got it. All right, KGB. Oh, come on. All right. Step. What? What? Where am I? Okay, let's just keep going. Next up. You're not even a heavy. Come on. A Poot Nam? Really? A Putnam? You fucking donkey! Putnam! Putnam! If I wanted an unfinished dish, I would have stuck my head in the goldfish aquarium. I panicked and I couldn't think of something funny. Next up in line, Lumberjack Heavy. What do you got? That shouldn't have been so funny. That shouldn't have been. Oh, I love this game. I did not expect that to happen. All right, go. You're up. Pultis? Oh, yeah, you're in the green. You're in the green. All right, I'll accept it. But get out of line. Next up. Next up, Pouch Heavy. Come on. Pult. Please. You take me for a novice. Alright. I think that's everyone, right? Unless someone wants to redeem themselves. Alright, actually, no. Let's all get together and do a collective Putnam. How about that? Alright? Let's get together. Oh. How unfortunate. Put this beautiful. That's how you do it. You know, I was hoping after, what, 6 years of content creation, I would have evolved a bit more. But some things just don't change. And I'm okay with that. You don't have to time it. Just keep spamming it until it sounds funny. The spies are kind of ruining it. But it's a community server, so you can't vote kick anybody. I was hoping you would say credit to Putis. That would have been funny. Good matches, everyone. But this joke is worn out. So I'm leaving. What to play now? Duel? DM Duel. Orange. Hourglass. Sorry. I'm just gonna join a random jump server and see if I can beat it. This is now a surf stream. What's some good rocket jumping music? Something to really get the edge off. I'm gonna finish this first try. I don't need the hype. Oh, it's one of those wonky angles. I'm gonna Google something. What's that song? You know the one.
Welcome everyone to the 6th iteration of this joke that I've made. It doesn't get old.
It's not even Leafy, that's just Ben.
Let's say hypothetically they were literally fucking 14 years old. You're literally fucking hypothetically 30 years old.
That's yeah. So this is called bee hopping for the uninitiated. It's called that because the B stands for boom, because your rocket goes boom. And the hop stands for hops beer, because you'd have to be drunk to find this fun. And that's the real origin.
So the trick is to flick your crosshair right at the last moment of the shot to accelerate yourself.
And I can't even do it. Fuck. It would just be easier for me to not flick at this point. Is this useful? I mean, not practically speaking. There are rollouts where you use this sort of movement, but it's mostly just a singular skill. Oh, yeah, it is a pogo, isn't it? A B-hop is a different thing. It's just a source mechanic. Fuck. Yeah, that's what I figured. Ow. I'm doing this because I'm too scared to join a casual server. The terrorists really have one. $20 years and $1 trillion, and this is what it got us. I can't even play casual. And 2 wars. Oh, yeah. I was about to give up. Hold on a second. I have to tend to something. Oh. That's not what I do. I actually have no idea. It's not how I spell Justin. Like, I didn't make the personal decision to change it up. It's just how it's spelled. Yeah, I switch vowels every weekend. It's just, depending on who I'm around, I might be Justin or Justin. Like, no, it's just Justin. Seven. How the fuck am I supposed to do that? Alright, that's doable. Just angling the first jump. Unless you're a demo man, then you just jump to the end. I'll be honest, I'd rather just be playing TF2 right now. But I feel like I committed to this. Surf, MGE. Oh, there's an actual B-Hop server. Nice. The sex server? Did I read that right? The sex server. I'm gonna set myself to auto-join a certain server and wait. And kill time. Doesn't help I'm on a wireless mouse.
Let's go.
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Paper. It's paper. I'll gift 100 subs. Calling it paper win.
On three. Rock.
Or I won't. You know, I might. I called it! I mean, what can I say? I have PSPs. I have Ps. PES. That's what it is. I'm just that good. Now someone else has to gift 100. No, I'm kidding. Don't. Now someone else has to donate $100 to their local charity.
Let's go, Megan. Come on.
You know, I'm joining one of the good servers. I'm just not going to say it ahead of time. For convenience. In an alternate timeline, fuck does a funny Germa. What the fuck does that even mean? Are you okay? Because that wasn't a sentence. I don't know if I like living in the timeline where just being funny is being Germa. Why did the chicken cross the road? You're being a real fucking Germa right now. I'm not disagreeing, I just don't understand when that rule was enacted. To clarify. Well, this was nice. But I'm just waiting to get in the server. I'm just bored now. And I'm gonna keep complaining about it instead of fixing my problem. And that's America Summarized. Boom. Made political. Brian's server. It's Cactus Canyon. Don't mind if I do. Someone is running Cactus Canyon. And their name is Brian. God damn, it's been a while since I've seen this place.
Don't talk, just listen. I've got a job.
Gonna look around. Gonna count the cacti. Sizz. Hey, I wish. It's sad to know there's probably someone lurking this stream that doesn't even know what this map is. Cactus Canyon? Is that a community map? Yeah.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Commuting my depression to my brain. That's what this map is. I wish Valve would have finished this. It's a good map. It's got that rollback function on the payload, so it's got to get hit by a train, but you got to like hold it forward. It was cool. It was a cool mechanic. I'm gonna do a live review of this map. First spawn, pretty interesting. The entrance seems to be a little offense-sided because of how many hard positions there are to hold as red outside here, but you could conceivably set up a sentry inside that soap building or on the other side. So while it's easy to leave spawn, it's not necessarily easy to push the payload up that hill. The inclusion of the right flank on this map makes backlining especially easy for offensive blue team. I hear there are plenty of Rancho Relaxo spots from a Muselk video. Important to note. Red team's choice to not use a sentry is really gonna bite him in the ass here, because the verticality of this first checkpoint really favors buildings.
Thanks, mate. What the hell? Who stopped pushing the car?
Threat analysis, soldier, high priority. FUNKe, please rap again for my daughter before she goes to bed. She's a big fan.
Keep pushing, lads.
The cart is nearing a checkpoint.
Rolling up with the Mad Milk, you know that I hit it back to the spawn room. Milking these hoes like they're cows. Ow. That was sexist. I apologize. I don't mean to antagonize women or anybody or their bodies. I'm just trying to make clever analogies as I fight this heavy. Reload the scatty and walk to spawn. Brown cow, how now? Wow. Just gonna ignore this spin bot I saw a minute earlier. Oh, there he is. And his name is the Troll. I would call that an accurate statement. I would say that is indeed someone who partakes in trolling. That is the embodiment of a troll. They call it Cactus Canyon 'cause I spike hoes like Mario's. Oh no, down smash and go, your mother and brother. That's wacky. That's wacky. It's too much, man.
Hey, Scout, calling here. I need your help.
This is the map I was hyping up so much, by the way. You gotta hold the cart next to the train. Hey, nice ad. I think I'll take it. And claim it as my own property. I mean, sure. Seems like they could use it. Give them the hacker. Maybe it'll be even then. Look at you and your little WASP script. Oh damn, it restarts the whole map? I still wanted to play on that stage. Ugh. Ugh. Ain't that a kick in the nuts? I don't think there is an actual boat kick. Yeah, I'll do that. Hope you wash your hands. Because I didn't. You know, you can't kick. Anyways. Yeah, years ago. No. I sent a email to. What was his name? Eric from the Valve team. Told them that they didn't that they missed a cactus. Oh, man, no one even knows this lore anymore. So when they were making this map, every update, they would add a new cactus to it. And I thought they didn't add one. So I emailed them asking if they forgot. And they replied to me. They said, no, just look harder. And it turns out they did hide one. I think it was the little one in the resupply. Not in this one, but in one of them. I was kidding about giving them the hacker, by the way. Just want to clarify. Here we go. Oh, no, no snipers? Okay, we win. Just free. They sealed ya. Hello, Zachary. They took my advice on the sentry, but put it in the literal shittiest spot. You know, high ground is generally favorable for the defender in general. Like, that's a global rule across all games, really. High ground is good. No. I won't. And they say Heavy's not a mobile class. Just get right-clicked by a pyro. You become the most mobile class in the game. Oh boy.
Engineer is spy! Engineer is spy! Get going!
I'm gonna make a rap about rolling out. Can't believe this. On the respawn again. Yo! Scroll! The worst part of fighting is having to walk back to the fight, am I right? Takes so long cause I'm playing Heavy, the slowest class in the game. I might uninstall if I have to respawn again and walk back from the door. Just wish I could respawn by the payload. Really wish they didn't nerf the Gru. Used to use it all the time. Now it's only semi-viable. I roll. If I'm lucky, my Engie built a teleporter. But even then, it's too far. Don't know why I got an accent now while I rap. But it's part of the bit now. When I finally get back to the payload, I get backstabbed. That's a load. A bullcrap. And then I'm back on the respawn 10 seconds and the teleporter's already gone. Cause this asshole waited to bait me. They say it's easy to be a YouTuber till everyone targets you. You get cyberbullied. It's crueler. And I think the worst part of all of this is all I need is a soldier with a whip that could whip me back to the front line. But they all use the escape plan. Cause that's all they do. They run. Without me. Out me. Out me. Out me. Teleporter got destroyed. Oh boy, gotta run out on my 2 feet. It's getting painful out on these streets. I think I got calluses on my ankles. It's painful. Getting healed from my meds off the table. And then I respawn again. And. Did not plan for this stream to become a musical, but I'm embracing it. They stand in front of my mouse like my name's Tom. That sounded more clever in my head. Ed. Because Tom is a cat who chases a mouse frequently. When you think about it, lag would make a great JoJo stand. Actually, wasn't that one of Giorno's abilities? Couldn't he literally lag people from inside their own body? I think that's already a stand. And that's not a spoiler because they never address that power ever again after the first time it's used. That's not Crimson, no. It's a different thing. Someone's challenging. Nice. I hope you win. If I come up with enough things, I can just make a live Lunchbox mixtape too. I've got the rollout song. I've got the lag blues. I need to get inspired quick. Top score, as it should be. I am the greatest heavy in the world. I was born to frag all boys and girls. That was an actual outtake from the album. I wonder if I still have the lyrics. Let me see if I have that in a Google Doc. Greatest heavy in the world. God, I hope I still have it. So I found the doc, but like half of the text I can't read. I'm reading through all of my all of the cut stuff from the first Lunchbox mixtape. This is a parody of Word Up by Korn called Press E. I think the next one I don't even remember. Mental Breakdown. Oh yeah, that's that JoJo intro. Breakdown, breakdown. But it was called Mental Breakdown. I think it was just about people getting salty. That's a parody of Africa. This is a parody of a Green Day song. These are the ones before I decided to make it all raps, by the way. This is a parody of Chase by a lot of JoJo. I don't even know what the fuck these say. Red Hot Chili Peppers. I don't remember what that is. I can play this game. There's that. I was in the war zone. I guess it's not in here. Damn. I wanted to try and sing Greatest Heavy in the World live. Did I find it? I found it, guys. I found Greatest Heavy in the World. But I don't even remember how that song goes. Hold on. Greatest man that ever... Can I find the instrumental is the real question. You guys want a live tour, live concert with FUNKe? I'll do it until I get too embarrassed and stop. But first, I need to like edit the text so I can actually read it live. I hope this is in sync. And I'm gonna do it while playing heavy. Every time I spawn, medics quickly flee, but soon you'll be begging just to pocket me. I'm like a force that is so immense, you'll already know of my extreme game sense. I've got the health and I bring the pain. I've got the shots, no need for the brain. Everyone will always pale in my power, so take your sad ass back to high tower. I'm the strongest of the strong. I'ma put you back where you belong. I'm the king of the team. Gravitational puller of beams. I'm the heavy saving grace. Step up, I'll knock out your face. I don't care where you are. Pull melee out and we'll spar. I've gotta break down and cry. My medic just died to a spy, and my sandwich went to my thighs. Ooh. After the DPM, I'm gonna drop. No more chance will your med have to pop. I've got the tracking to be called a bot. Go ahead, take your shot. Oh, baby, I've been told by someone. Oh, baby. Well, I'll write this verse later. Ah, baby. Dane beat me to 300k. Ah, baby. I guess I'll catch up now. Hey, this is what I like. It's really high. But stop me with my best friend Tyke. They knew. Since all of my friends quit TF2, I can mow down any team with just a minigun. I don't wanna hurt nobody, but it's just so goddamn fun. I'ma turn your nest into a grave. Ooh, ooh. Fuck Dane for hitting 300k. Ooh, ooh. I am the greatest heavy in the world. I Somebody said, I am full of sandwich, and I am coming for you. That's what I've been trying to tell you. In round 1, I was sitting on cart, winning games would warm my heart. In round 2, I'm on the defense. I got the nickname Organic Nest. And I can't help myself because I'm the best. You don't like it, just dislike it. But you don't like it, you love it. So always upgrade your rage or I'll fucking kick you and downrep your page. I am the great. It's like a symphony. Greatest do la si la do. I am the great. Technically, it's not over. There's just like a acapella section. I'm off beat now. The greatest heavy in the world. The greatest heavy in the world. The greatest heavy. The greatest heavy in the world, the greatest heavy. I'm the greatest heavy in the world. I was born to frag all boys and girls. I am the greatest heavy in the world. I'm coming for, coming for, coming for, coming for. I am the greatest heavy on Team Blue. I'm coming for you. Yet. Wait. Yet. And that was a cut song. Good timing on this round. Yeah, I would have probably not used the first take if I had actually made that. But that's just like a rough edit, you know. I think I threw my voice singing that. And that's the song. Technically, there's a couple other ones, but I don't know if there's worth singing. It would be even funnier if that entire thing was out of sync. It just would have been fitting, quite frankly. Do 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 do. I want a high five. Also, it's tough because there's a lot of backing vocals to really carry the main melody there. You know, when it's straight a cappella, doesn't, not as versatile. Upward. Yeah, I bet your nav mesh is more acquainted with Upward than it is Cactus Canyon. The original song, Greatest Man That Ever Lived by Weezer, which was supposed to be their Bohemian Rhapsody, but it really ended up just being their Greatest Man That Ever Lived, not Bohemian Rhapsody. I mean, it's not a bad song, but it's just... the harmonies aren't as memorable as like a Queen song, but I get what they were going for. They have like a Nirvana style of Weezer. They have a bunch of different band sounds in that song. What Green Day song did you parody? It was Basket Case. Do you have the time to listen to me whine? If we win this game, I'll see if I can sing another. The one that actually sounds good. Only if we win. That one, I don't know if my voice can handle Basket Case. Yeah. Maybe a semitone down. Honestly, I'm surprised I've never shown any of that on stream. By now. Like, it's been like, what, 3 years since the mixtape? And I don't think I've ever talked about the ones that didn't make the cut. Honestly, I forgot I even had them. I like how the second I said if we win, I'll sing, and the Didos came back. Like, they really don't want to hear me sing. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty well, all things considered. Active with my work. I'm falling a bit behind. I wanted to upload like 2-3 times this month, but it seems like even one is biting my ass right now to get done. Because I'm trying to juggle a bunch of non-video stuff too. Trying to get merch stuff, practicing music more. And I have a bit of a better social life. So I don't beeline like I used to. I used to be up to like 3 a.m. working, but now sometimes, you know, it's 10 p.m. and I see my friends are in a Discord. I would rather hang out with them than sit down and edit. So my output's a little slower, but I'm happier. I'm still pretty content with my output, and I'm excited about what I'm working on. So, oh, pretty good. Doing pretty good. And thank you, Stormy Chew, for the gifted. I appreciate it. Oh, I hope I have something easier to sing. Do. Take on me and no. All right, let's see what's in the dock. The mixtape dock. I'm gonna try to sing Chase. I'm sure I can hit those bars. I feel like you guys would like the lyrics to Press E. People wanted the basket case. Let me see if it's even finished. Guys, do you want the Korn parody or the Green Day parody? I think the Korn parody is better. They're both equally hard to sing, so I'm gonna fuck up both. But I'm fine trying. Most of you probably don't even know who Korn is. It's old Korn, don't worry, it's not new Korn. Green Day, god damn it. I'm sorry for what you're about to hear. I don't even know what this song was about. I don't think it's one of the better ones. Do you have the time to listen to me whine about this team and everything they can't do? I am one of those hotspot, no nonsense fools. I'm try hard to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I beg snipers to switch, but they just respawn. Shut up, bitch. It all keeps adding up. Our time is almost up. Is my mic picking up? Or am I not fun? I went onto med to put this thing to bed. I guess it's lack of heals that brings the team down. I felt like a whore, but it's the pain I bore, and quit my whining cause it brings the team down. Sometimes I stress myself far out, trying to please all of these scouts. It all keeps adding up. Our time is almost up. Is my mic picking up? Yeah. I can't breathe. Oh, lightheaded. Points we must control, but my team is all gone. Good, let them leave. I don't remember when the next verse kicks in, so I'm just gonna wing it. Sometimes I vote kick all friendlies, 'cause they just ain't contributing. But they keep cropping up. I think I've had enough. If that's just all you've got, play Overwatch. Da da da. Da da da. See, that song had no purpose. I just wanted to sing Basket Case, and I made it about TF2. So that's why I got cut. There wasn't really a central point to the structure. But there you go. I can't breathe. And fuck all the people who left. Fuck them. They'll be back. Should have kept it. Well, there's not really that many songs on the mixtape. It's mostly rap. Because I can fit more words into a rap. It's a little less, I don't know, novelty. It's more like, oh, if you don't know TF2, you could still respect the bars, right? But with that, you know, I don't know, a Green Day guitar solo doesn't contribute much to a TF2 theme. But I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, the next mixtape will all be rock songs. Sephi, I want to so bad. I want to make music, but I don't have a band or anything. And I don't... As I get older, I understand the fundamentals of music more. I understand the idea of tension and release, of harmony and melody, the general structure, but when I sit down and try to actually write music, it sounds like drink, drink. I just hit one chord and I'm like, how do I make more? I don't know how to make rock that isn't just Radio Weezer, which is not good Weezer. And I don't know how to make more than one verse of a math rock song. So like 30 seconds. And I wish I had better drive on finishing stuff. I'm listening to a lot of Japanese rock, you know, like a lot of Pillows, Collectors. I want to make that stuff. It's hard to make music. I 100% agree. Even bad music, I have an inherent respect for the production of. Because learning how to master, make sure things don't get too loud, too quiet. Actually conforming to a melody, it's still a lot of work. Plus finding the time to actually commit to trying to write. Like, I'm a mess where all day I'm just thinking about work. I gotta work on something, I gotta do something. And if I'm not doing that, I'm avoiding thinking. You know, I'm binge watching a show or playing a game, and I'm like, I don't want to think about it, I'm just gonna enjoy myself. And, like, how do I fit into the middle of that? I just want to create something, not for work purposes, but just for fun. It's so hard to sit down for 2 hours and do that. So, immense respect to anyone that can pull off music. That can actually release stuff. It's one thing to play and learn music. It's another thing to actually finish it. That's what I've learned. Both are impressive in their own right, but anyone that can release, you're on a different level. Looking for a bass player? I don't. Do you live in the Atlanta area? I mean, I know the basics of a lot of instruments, so like I can play bass if I'm just practicing on my own and I need a bass line. But it would probably be more fun and interesting to have other people to play with. Like when I was first learning music, I was scared for anyone to see it. Like I didn't want to, I still am scared of the idea of playing a guitar in front of someone else. That terrifies me. But I at least understand it now enough that I'm hitting the limitations of just practicing alone.
Hey, Heavy, I've got work for you and Sasha.
And that's something I think about more and more day and day. I like Red Vox. I love them. I mean, all their albums have been great. Like, there are some I dig more than others. Off of Red Vox albums, I should say. Like, they're, like, Memento Mori, one of their weaker songs, but I still think even the weaker Red Vox songs are great. And I love them. Stranded's amazing. I'm trying not to only say positive things, because every time I talk about Red Vox, I just suck their dick, so I'm trying to balance it out. Any advice for school? Yeah, pay attention in it, dummy. What kind of school? Gaming school? Are you in an esports college? Superhero college? High school? College? Just normal college? If it's high school, I don't have advice. I'm not going to pretend to have advice for you. I dropped out of college. I don't have advice for you. I got by with what I needed in high school. I wish I socialized more in it, but I don't have that many regrets. Like, it would have been nice to hang out with people a bit more, but I survived it. I found some of my people. I just had a rough couple of years after high school where I didn't really have people to talk to. But I also dropped out of college, so... Or correction, all my friends were online, so I didn't have people to hang out with in person. Boy, am I just vomiting my personal feelings right now. Let's talk about video games or something else. I mean, usually if you're in school, you have some leeway on what classes you're in. Pick some classes you're interested in. I took some tech classes that just let me be on a computer. I blew through my work and animated or played games in my free time. I'm doing good, Headwear. Don't get my little spew there the wrong idea. Just didn't want to gush about me. No, I'm doing good. Just haven't been streaming enough, so I'm awkward. The server just became a friendly server. I mean, I don't mind, but I was trying to play actual TF2. So, let's see. Oh, fuck, it's WarioWare. WarioWare would be fun, but the download's too big. I don't care. I'm gonna play Koth My Ass. That tickle me interested. I'm in contact with all my close friends. I'm just not in active contact. A lot of them, I don't know, we're just not really in the same social circles, but we're still friends, still talk. I mean, I still got people I hang out with and talk. I'm not lost by any means. Interesting Doom view model. Just seems like someone's personal map. View the opening menu? I don't know. This is weird.
Attack! Catch this. Damn it.
Give me your hat.
3, 1. Control point enabled.
I hope I have some feedback to give to this map creator. I'm guessing it's up for testing. Very high skybox. Was my first passion FPS or animation? I like the implication that FPS games are my passion. You're not wrong, but it just never thought that would be a sentence. Animation was my passion before that, I guess. Cause I made like Minecraft animations and then TF2 animations. So the FPS thing was irrelevant. I just wanted to animate stuff. FPS games are just a more recent hobby. It's just a fun genre. I play a lot of games of it. I have a lot of opinions, and I don't know, people seem to like hearing about them. But it's not like my sole priority or anything. Bit of an open map. Use some more cover. Ping so high it doesn't even matter if I get DDoSed. DOSed. The DOSed. Nah, Mo, I'm still using SFM, unfortunately. I do want to learn how to use the grease pencil in Blender. They added a workflow that lets you 2D animate in Blender, which is a 3D animation program. And I would love to learn it. Because technically the first animation I did was 2D. I was trying to learn like Flash, but it's different. It's a different environment. I like working in a 3D space where I can look at things from the side. My brain just works in a very specific way that doesn't translate super well. But the grease pencil tool in Blender looks like a compromise.
We have captured alert. Our control point captured.
6-month bug? I don't know what that means.
The control point is being captured.
Thanks, books. Yeah, so I have an idea of what my next big video is. It's gonna have a lot of bomby stuff in it, but I'm trying to time it up with some other stuff. I don't want it to be my next video. Right now, I'm riding the line over whether I just focus on the big video I want to make and get it done early, or just do like a smaller review or meme or shitpost video. Because I don't want to give away too much. If I finish the big video early, it'll actually make my life harder. Because there's going to be a 1-week gap where I just can't release it. 1 or 2 week. So I would rather just work on something else. If you're curious what's going on with me, that's where I'm at right now. Juggling whether I finish a big project or just work on something else. I still really want to... I'm having an internal struggle on doing non-gaming videos. Because there's still stuff I want to do. I have a little shelf that you might have seen whenever I use webcam. Where I just have a collection of all the manga and games that I've collected. But I only buy stuff when I feel like it's worth it. So it's a modest collection. I've thought about in a video just talking about my S tier taste in manga and games on my shelf. FUNKe Room Tour 2.0, if you will. But I kind of want to give it some spice, you know? I don't want to just do a vlog talking about books. I want to have some production. Get one of those rotating platforms and put the book on a display for B-roll. Favorite manga of all time? JoJo Part 7. What I'm reading right now is Censors by Junji Ito. Sense something. It's like his newest release. That and Part 8 of JoJolion. That and I'm reading 3 things at once. It's a mess. That and Evangelion. I'm reading Evangelion, JoJo Part 8, and Junji Ito all at the same time. Because I'm fucking ADD. But I have a system. I read Junji Ito before bed. I read... which one was it? Part 8 on breaks. If I'm not working or I'm not on the computer, I read Part 8. Evangelion... I don't know. If I'm like taking a shit, I'll read Evangelion. That... Evangelion is my backup if I don't feel like reading something else. On top of that, I'm reading a Sam Harris book on consciousness. I don't know that much about Sam Harris. I think he has skeletons in his closet. But I'm a sucker for books about the human brain, the psychology and chemistry of it. The fact that I'm reading 3 manga should tell you I'm not very efficient reading the smart people book. You can read 5? I don't have that youthful blood anymore. I used to be able to read 5 a day. Technically, there's a 5th book I've been meaning to read, but I haven't started yet. Vendetta Treatise, I think is what it's called. It's a treatise on... It's just like a philosophical book on the meaning of life. But I haven't started that one yet. That's my brain food book that I haven't been eating, and my brain is starving. Yeah, that's a good word for it. Sam Harris is kind of a pseudo-intellectual. I'm not a big fan of that, but the book... I mean, I didn't think about that when I bought it. I was just buying books. When I opened it up, he was doing interviews with people, which is what interested me more, because I like the conversational format for a book. It's a bit better than digesting a page-long paragraph. I'm reading 12 at the same time, FUNKe, because my library's manga collection's good. Damn. Nice. I envy you. All I had was FMA, One Piece, and Naruto, which was a good collection, for what it's worth, like in high school, or at my school. Because it got me into reading them, but that's all they had. Stop talking. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Ghost X, I've heard that. Humans can't multitask, they're just switching priorities. And my I actually have a pretty scientifically backed up response that dwells deeper on that. And it goes, shut the fuck up.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
No, I mean, you're right. It's... You can't focus on 2 tasks at the same time. But it's, for all purposes, you can. Like, from the human perspective, you can juggle. Like, when you're juggling, you don't ever have 3 balls in your hand, but they're still being juggled. So, like, saying a human can't multitask implies that juggling only counts if your hand is touching all 3 balls. Like, what happens when you throw a ball up? It goes up, it comes back down. You read the pattern of its movement and predict it. That kind of translates to multitasking. You pick up a task, throw it in the air, visualize it, read it, and while it's falling back down, you digest the information and do a second task. Eventually, you catch that first task, and that's effectively multitasking. So yeah, multitasking itself is only a single thing, but you're splitting hairs. And so I hearken back to shut up. Doing pretty good. Speaking of multitasking, I breathed and did 3 push-ups today. I'm happy. I'm getting more efficient by the day, more powerful. You remember that 1 month span where they broke the battalion's backup and it made it so you couldn't rocket jump? Like, the damage mitigation made you jump a shorter distance. Good times. I remember. Thanks for the Prime, Trainer Blue. Thank you, Dunkashane.
Soldier, it's falling. There will be medals given out for this one.
Stand next to the cart, damn you!
I meant to dance, but that works. I can still dodge damage. You know, everyone says adulthood is your brain developing to a point that you think in smart, healthy adult patterns, but all I found adulthood is I say stupid shit in my head, and I gotta convince myself not to say it out loud. For example, a moment ago, I just thought, Team Fortress 2 in real life. And my first instinct was to say it out loud, but then I had an internal conversation where I said, don't say it out loud, that's not funny. And it became a back and forth internally, where I'm like, well, isn't it the most Chad thing you can do to not care about whether people find you funny? Like, I find it funny, so just say it. And the argument went back and forth, and then it became this weird meta commentary, and now I don't know what point to land on. It's like I parked the car but forgot to turn it off. That's what my brain is right now. I guess what I'm saying is being an adult is still being stupid, but being able to proofread your stupidity. Like, I'm an idiot, but no one else has to know that. That's what adulthood is.
Enemy has received additional time.
How do I make video ideas? I don't have the best process. Because right now, I kind of just look at the gaming industry, think about what I like, and then I wonder if there's anything I can summarize. Like, I've been playing MOBAs, why don't I talk about all of them? I've been playing movement shooters, why don't I talk about a bunch of them? Which is fun. I think they make good videos, but I eventually hit a brick wall where it's like, I've made the videos I wanted to make. Now do I just... How do I freeball? How do I spitball? There's no one system. It changes constantly. Like when I made the TF2 video, I thought, all right, I want to animate and I want to talk about something close to my heart. I'll put them together, talk about TF2. Sometimes I will like browse Steam and just see if there's a game that I think would be worth talking about. Sometimes they come naturally, sometimes they're a little forced. But all that matters is how much work you put into the final product. Even if the origin of an idea is kind of cliche, you can still make it work if you're clever. I'm actually doing better right now because no one can punish me. Except for myself when I get stuck in a corner. How long does it take? Usually 2 to 4 weeks. Maybe 2 to 3. If I'm fast, a week and a half. I don't watch Smite Esports, no. Game is, for me, more fun to play than it is to watch. But I haven't really given it a chance either. Maybe it would be neat. Just so people know, this is not my ping. My ping's not the issue here. I'm streaming, and you still hear me, so it's not my ping. Talk about Minecraft. I've thought about it. I want to talk about how there's not an ideal open world building game. A 3D open world. Like there's Terraria, and Terraria is great, but Hytale isn't out. Minecraft is not that good. The imitations aren't that great. But I honestly can't think more than 60 seconds of things to say, so I don't want to make that a video. Wouldn't be worth it. Any streams I want highlighted? I don't think so. I mean, I wish I could easily say yes. Like, oh, there's a gold mine in this VOD. But no, I'm not even really keeping track of my streams. What was my last stream? I've forgotten. It was FPS games. Nothing comes to mind. I'm still kind of one-track mind. It's hard for me to think about Twitch VODs and highlights. Sorry to leave you hanging for so long. That's just where I'm at. Actually, I will say, if you still have the full VODs of some of my older streams from like the last 2 months, if anyone has those downloaded, I don't have them, and Sinister's been inactive, so the only way to archive those is if someone else has them. If you do, let me know. If not, it's no biggie. I'm just curious. Do I have a stream schedule? Yeah. So right now I'm going 2 times a week. I aim for 7 p.m. ET. What I'm trying to do is one day 7 p.m. ET, the other day 2 p.m. ET. Right now I'm going Tuesdays and Fridays. But you might see the occasional third stream. But right now, Tuesdays and Fridays. Either 2 or 7. If you don't want to digest that, just look under my stream. Just scroll down. It's in the boxes. Thanks for the Prime, Stiffy. But yeah, I do have a stream schedule right now. Not ice. Key ep R Sealer a T Ale Tim is. Actually, that reminds me, Bulan, I think I had a video idea like a year or two back talking about spectator sports. Because I'm still of the opinion TF2 is one of the most fun games to watch. Because of how many moving parts there are that aren't reliant on breaking a doorway, per se. Especially on King of the Hill maps, there's a lot of soldier dives, spy play, sniper duels. It's fun to watch, for me at least, as someone who plays it. But I don't watch enough esports that I could really talk about the other ones, so it would be hard. That would be fun, though. Brush up on Valorant and Overwatch and all that. Thanks, Michael. You veteran. Wanted to see if that soldier would crater.
Ooh, I hate trolls. I hate them. Golly.
Yeah, I'll play this out. Whatever. Good night, meme dog. Red. I see you! Don't let him in! Every time. You know what's sad? I mean this, but back in the day, like 2015, or I guess 2016, 2017, I remember hearing that while the TF team was in the office, sometimes they would have streams open, and they would kind of eavesdrop, not necessarily on the biggest streamer, but just like random ones. And I think there was a scenario or two where like mine or Dane's stream would be on it. And now we're at a point where I don't think the door to the TF office has been touched in 6 months. And it's making me really appreciate the past that I used to know. That's all. I just wanted to share that. I stream 7 p.m. ET, Meatwad. And occasionally 2 p.m. If you want to know specifically in my Discord, !next stream in the FUNKe stuff channel. I update that to let you know each week what days I'm live and when. Sure thing, pants mode. Eh. They're not even going for the cart. I thought you were friendly. Nice gun. Let's get a conga line in chat in 10 seconds. I'm gonna start dancing and I want everybody to be congaing. In the chat. Soldier, please. Demo, please. I don't care what you pick. Just full conga. Totally forgot the chat wasn't there. I like how I just ruined my own server. I did that just for a chat bit, and now everybody has stopped. Conga, you fools. Oh, okay. Normal owl put a stop to the throw. That soldier was kind of a Chad, to be honest. He jumped into the party, killed everyone, refused to elaborate further, and then jumped away. That was a power move.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
I'm about to team switch just so we win this. Hi, Eric.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Sentry down! I didn't put 4 years into open heavy just to fucking lose to a pub soldier.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
Have I thought about making commentary on Minecraft multiplayer? Wouldn't be the first time. I mean, you say that I guess as a joke, but I've got friends who do that, and their chat actually laughs at their jokes. So it's not as bad of a thing as you might think it is to have a Minecraft audience. Like, don't get me wrong. The jokes don't have to be funny with them. But if you're funny, that's a plus. And they actually laugh. Which is not my experience Twitch streaming. My experience is I say something I think is funny. And then I go, did anyone get that? And everyone goes, you ruined it. And then I say sorry. That was fun. It was fun playing Team Fortress 2 in 2021. I'm not joking. I mean, I had fun. But I think I'm going to call it there. Because it's almost 12 o'clock. Been going for a pretty damn long time. Yeah. So, thank you anyone that came by that subbed. Genuinely, I appreciate all the ones I got tonight. And anyone that even just lurked or talked or played on a server. Any interaction with my life as a human from you has made it better. So thank you. I hope you had a chortle or a chuckle or a fun game or something. I hope you got something out of it. Thanks Audie and Normal Owl for the primes, the subs. My next stream plan right now is, I believe, 2 p.m. ET for Friday. So it's going to be an early Friday stream. You might see me on the weekend too, Saturday or Sunday, but right now, just Friday is my plan. Again, I'm going 2 a week. Still working on the next video. I can't give you a date. I feel like I can have a video out this month, but worst case scenario, I'm working on a bigger project that's going to take multiple weeks. So you'll see something at the end of this not uploading every week hiatus. But yeah, that's it. Go listen to 5-4's album. Do it. Just do it. And that's it. I will see everybody later. Good night.